Welcome on board, inspired by nature. My name is Dave, and this is my floating home. I live in the slow lane of life, cruising, mooring up along the canal. I explore, discover, and connect with nature. And in the stillness, mindful moments. I've enjoyed many wonderful tranquil moments here, but now it's time to place the hand on tiller and cruise to my next destination. Around each corner, beyond the bridges I pass, I've no idea what will next cross my path. Nice fresh cup of coffee and a new mooring. There's lots of bees buzzing around. In fact, I'm quite near to a bee's nest, but it doesn't bother me, it's fine. If I'm not bothered by them, they won't feel that they're being bothered. I'm sure we'll all get along nicely. Gonna like it here. There is some rain forecast this afternoon, and I do know it's coming in, so I'm making the most of it. When that sun shines out, the weather's good, is enjoy it. When it starts pouring it down, you know, we tend to go indoors, don't we? I like the rain. I love the rain. I love watching it on the water. I love listening to the sound of it. Very therapeutic when you hear it landing on the roof when you're inside the boat. It's beautiful. Down here it's all nice and sheltered, but on the tops of the trees there's lots of movement, lots of sound of rustling leaves. An indication that rain's coming in. And the next morning, glorious sunshine. The best part of the day is really in the morning. People are all still asleep in the beds. I wake up early and I get out and I took a little walk along the canal. And the light was absolutely amazing. It is so beautiful first thing in the morning because you've got all the contrast of shades and the greens are more vibrant. That water warms up and then you get that beautiful mist. And after a little walk along the canal, it's down into the woodland and again, beautiful light, and the smell is absolutely wonderful. It's been raining in the night, lots of rain. So this morning, nature's perfume is magnificent. It's been another wonderful stay. I've enjoyed the early morning walks, blessed by the mystical and magical scenes. And I'm grateful for them rooftop mindful moments, and to nature for helping me live this dream. A few kilometres along the canal on the outskirts of town, I've stopped off to pick up some plants from the local garden centre, top up my floating garden with some extra colourful bloom and also pollen for the insects, bees and butterflies. When you're going under the trees, all that light creates all the shadows on top of the boat. And it's like the plants and flowers are having a little bit of a massage. Just coming into the town of Macclesfield. There's a lovely space there at the water point, so I'm going to pull in there and top up my water tank because it needs to fill up now. It's been nearly 3 weeks since I've topped it up, so let's get some water on board. That'll do nicely just there. This is usually full of bird poo from the geese, but we're lucky today. Silence. But it's getting busy. There's some other boats coming up for water as well, so we better get a move on. Let's get the engine on and get the ropes off. Right, off we go. See you guys. Lovely. Go and get a cup of tea, bring it outside. In fact, forget the tea, I'm going to get some soup. I know it's a hot day, but I do love soup, and I love my tomato soup. Yeah, cool down a bit, have a rest, have a pee, and then we'll get on the move again. My poor ladder is broken, so I need to get that fixed. It's just another job to add to the list. Wonderful. And a bit of bread as well to go with it. What a perfect place to be for lunch. That was beautiful. While I'm on my break, before I start cruising again, I'd like to say a big thank you to some contributors to my YouTube channel. You'll have heard all the music in the background and a lot of guitar work, and a lot of that is produced by wonderful Paolo C of Timperley. A big thank you to Paolo C for the music. And there's a new kid on the block and a wonderful composer called Trevor Demir from Canada. Thank you to Trevor for letting me use that music. And there's also a little bit of music here and there you hear on odd episodes from lovely Jazz, my best friend. If you'd like to listen to more of all the music that's been featured on my YouTube channel, or download and support the musicians, Paolo C, Trevor Demir and Jazz, I'll put all the links in the description of this video. Right, break over, time to get cruising. Ugh, I don't know if I'll be able to do this in another 10 years' time. Mother, if you're watching, I'm sorry. It's only a bit of soup, it'll come out. Thank you, tree. Thank you for the shelter and letting me moor up around you. That was really nice though, wasn't it? Beautiful. I've decided I'm going to moor up soon. I'm tired now. It's been a long journey. So somewhere just around the corner. One of my favourite spots again. It's been glorious, all that beautiful sunshine. But it takes it out on you a little bit if you've been travelling for a long period of time on the back of these boats. The vibration of the engine, the noise. So I'm looking forward when I get to this mooring to chilling out, relaxing for the evening, watching the sun go down, get my lovely cup of tea, get some tea as well, I'm a bit hungry. So, but it's been an absolutely wonderful cruise. Couldn't ask for a better day, really. That's all the rope's done. Wow. This is lovely. That beautiful light coming through the trees, the vibrant green and all casting all the shadows on the side of the boat. It looks lovely. I'm going to enjoy it here. And I fixed the ladder, so let's see if it's okay. Solid, perfect. Makes it a lot easier getting on the roof. Let's go and put kettle on, and then we'll get up there and have a cup of tea and enjoy the evening. You can join me for a few moments if you want. Bit of stillness. Well, I was looking forward to this cup of tea. Lovely. Now I need to slow down. This is what I love about being a continuous cruiser. I mean, you could do this even if you lived in a mooring. You can bring your boat out and go off for a couple of weeks and stop at different places. But this is all year round for me. This is what I do. I stay up to 2 weeks at one spot and then go and find another mooring. And even like earlier on when we were cruising, I went and stopped for a break, didn't I? And found that little nice spot. And wow, it was beautiful. Some people like to moor up in towns. But for me, I like the solitude, the aloneness. I've been here before and I like this spot because it is quite a distance from the roads, and this is one of the places I love in springtime when the dawn chorus is at its strongest. Here it is amazing. This is also the place where I rescued or attempted to rescue a deer from the frozen canal. And now I'll just spend time in some stillness, enjoy all this beautiful scenery. Listen to the birds singing, listen to the sound and the rustling leaves, because we're actually looking over the tops of the trees here. I'm loving the reflection of clouds in the water. Why do you have to work most of your life missing out on the things that you want to do, missing out on being creative, finding your creative strength? I've done my fair share, but I want to experience some life. Retire before you retire. It is a rat race out there, and there's lots of things going on that we disagree with, we don't like. But if we get too drawn into it, pulled into it, we can lose ourselves and we become stressed. We can make ourselves poorly ill from it. It's good to know what's going on, but it's also good to be able to cut away from it and relax in moments like this when you're outdoors in nature. Connect with your heart. Be caring to yourself. And then you can care for others a lot more. Have a lot more love for everyone else. If you really want to do something, go out and do it. You might think, well, look at him on his narrowboat having this beautiful life. He must have loads of money, be rich. And I can say, I am rich, but rich in the heart. And that's it. Life is not all about money. Some may say I'm lucky, but I think sometimes if you do connect with yourself and nature, and you do have a positive energy in you, you have that power to get up and keep going, things come to you. Things will change. Life throws all sorts of things at us. One minute we can be high, next we can be low. But that's all part of life. And I've realised I have to accept it. When things go wrong, don't fight against it. Accept it. It happened. And then just carry on. And you'll find that you keep doing that, you get stronger and stronger, and that's what's happened with me. And happier. One of the most important things you can think about is about living in the now. Being in the present moment. Just enjoying what is in that moment. Like this, the scenery. The birds flying past. The light coming through the trees. You can feel the stillness. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you back on board, inspired by nature, very soon.